Hello, angels. So I was meditating with your energy and also writing here some messages. Thank you so much for being here. Remember that this is a general reading and I pick in different people here. But in the general thing I have here, and we are going to get in detail with the oracle, is that there's a chapter that is closing or it's soon gonna close. And this is connected with a transformation, a period of transformation in your mind, in your emotions, in your energy. Your guides have been working close to you, and by June, you will be having a completely different environment. For some of you, these changes are already happening. That's why by June, it's going to be everything really different. Your reality is some of you moving to a different house or estate, also job, changing friends, changing your identity, your clothes. I feel those kind of huge transformation, but this transformation is not something that you just work in the present. I feel you've been working on this in your past as well, and we just came from the year of the snake. I sense you are very tired right now. It's like an energy of exhaustion. For some of you, I'm picking a pain in the back, lower back. And this is also in connection with the root chakra. So maybe a little bit of uncertainty and instability right now. Spirit wants you to really look at your savings in this present moment because upgrades are coming. So probably you are going to be moving in a completely different thing. So it's really good. This is just, messages that I channel. You take it or not. I saw a black sweater with a sun, and this is, I saw a woman here with the sun sweater. These are more details of the people that maybe I'm going to be channeling for. If that doesn't resonate, just don't take it. And I also saw a white shirt with a dog on it. That's how you will know that this reading is for you. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't have here the Wheel of Fortune yet, but I saw this. So this is the chapter that is closing. I saw a snake yellow. This is a sign, maybe for you it's significant, but the yellow snake for me is a transformation you've been through in your solar plexus, in your identity, in your ego mind. A lot ego deaths and this huge transformation around the way you show up, the way you share your light and you share your true authentic self. This is when I saw all this chapter closing, I pick in the energy of some signs here: Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So again, this is a general message. Angel numbers that I saw: 32 and 444 in your clock, in plates. 444, number 32, it can be significant. And this new chapter requires movement, and you have to take the steps. The move, here I wrote the move, you do it, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So Spirit is asking you to move your body, move the energy, take action, take steps towards your business. I feel some of you are trying to create a new business, so take steps and it's going to be easier for you, but you have to start everything. We all start from nothing. So the more you move, it's going to be easy. And I hear very clear this phrase: we got you. Your guides, your spirit, ancestors, angels, they got you. They are going to provide everything that you need in order for you to move forward. A spirit guide, it's going to be showing up to you this week. Doesn't matter when you listen to this reading, it's going to be showing up. The crow. You can see the crow like literally the crowd, the animal, or you can see it in a tattoo. I also see a book, and I see like a print with red, and there's a boy in this picture, and the boy is around 5 crows. Take it. If resonates, this is gonna be something that I see it's going to happen to you. I love books, and because I love books, Spirit made this recommendation, Habits of the Creative Mind, but I couldn't channel the author. So if you find a book with this name, let us know in the comments. Yeah, I didn't look for it. Be grateful, practice gratefulness in this whole process, this whole transition and new beginning that you are moving. And here, I don't want to ignore this symbol. The yin and yang here is the balance between the feminine and the masculine, and trying to go forward in this flow between both of these energies. I'm not speaking with someone here who doesn't understand these two concepts, because I am very intentional with the people I'm trying to attract to my tribe. So yeah, Spirit wants you to keep walking center in, if you're a feminine energy here, is listening to this reading, to tap into this divine feminine and use the masculine energy whenever you need it. If you're the masculine, using your intuition to go with the flow, you know, like these two energies are very important. So some of you have like a recent birthday. Happy birthday. I just wanted to say it. Like a spirit wants you to know that they're very happy, because your life in the earth is so meaningful for everyone, and they want you to know that they're saying happy birthday to you. That they're happy for you, that they're celebrating with you. Okay, an affirmation to repeat: I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my fate and faith. Fate and faith. English stuff. English problems for Latinos. Fate and faith. And this message is gonna be for this beautiful energy that I didn't pull the card yet, but I saw it. The lizard energy is the artist, is again, that's why it says habits of the creative mind, or you're connecting, tapping into this creative energy around you. This is gonna be for business owners, and I also pick psychics, teachers, creators. Okay, that's what the lizard means. Your capacity to adapt to the environment, to these new beginnings, to flow, to connect with that inner artist, to create your reality, your life. And here I have the last thing, and this is very important in this new cycle. Be addicted, obsessed to your passions. Block distractions. Make a list. Put this on your desk. Which ones are your distractions right now? Block them. Obsessed with what you want to create. What you want to create. Love you. Let's start this reading. Me. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave my book here so I can see it if I want to come back to any of these messages. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to start to put some cards here. So who's connecting? For who is this message today? How are you? Take a deep breath. Why are you grateful today? I am very grateful because I'm also in a new beginning. So the turtle, my earth and water signs, the turtle, it's someone who walks really slow but safe. You appreciate a lot your home. Like, I feel you are this kind of persons that your safe place is your home, and you really take this seriously. Like, your house, it's your temple. Yeah, I see home bodies here. Again, the panther. You went in through a huge transformation with this animal here. The panther speaks about someone who can easily go into the deep shadow work. I feel that's who you are. Someone who can go inside in this house, in your body, in your transformation, and to see yourself as this fierce? You know, this strong energy. Look at the panther here. I feel you're really connected right now. Like, what is my prey at this time? I'm going for it, and I'm going slow but safe. Going deep into the water, but at the same time having in control my stuff. What is the idiom that people here use? This is something like get your dogs in the row, something like that. Savings. Yeah, making sure that you go and take steps with a strong energy represented by this panther, but at the same time trusting in your grounded energy. Okay. First message, Spirit, here. Wow, look at these guys. Okay, Black Panther for sure is the animal spirit. Look at that animal spirit, what it has to tell you. And here we have the Empress energy. The lady in this oracle for me is the Empress energy. So you've been learning how to trust your instincts, to connect with this animal wild, with your wild side, to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Here we have your knowledge, your wisdom, here your psychic abilities. Again, I'm connecting with someone highly sensitive, and maybe you want to create something around all the things that you have here. I see innocence, kids, children's, maybe you work with children's as well. And here we have the panther, and the panther is this ability. For me, the panther is this ability to go into the dark and don't be afraid of going there. Here, the crowd, all your spirit guides, you have one step here, one step there, and you can use this intuition. Your third eye is very open. Even when this picture don't show it, I know your third eye is very open. You can sense, you can see. For some of you, you have this spiritual gift to listen to your guides constantly, and it's because you already learned how to trust in yourself. With this transformation, the monarch, again, butterfly. I see a necklace of a butterfly. Maybe you have one. So because of you working in your trust in the universe and in your instincts, right now you know where your heart is guiding you. You know where all this work that you did, all this transformation that you went, it's going to take you to a beautiful place if you keep following your heart. And you're doing it, and you're doing it amazing. Red apples. Pay attention to the signs. I love to show the cards, and I'm going to start doing it because I truly believe everyone out there has this ability to perceive the spirit messages. They are everywhere, and the way they communicate is through symbols, to colors, to flavors, to people that comes with a red apple. And then you come into this reading and it's like, okay, these beautiful synchronicities. So red apples can be significant. You are someone who also work with plants. Maybe you are attracted to work in the health. Again, I said already, teachers, spiritual teachers, healers, and you heal your body, and maybe you want to heal the body of people, like guiding them with plants. In any case, all this work is going to bring rewards for you. And right now I see you enjoying this new way of being. I see you with more trust in yourself and in the unknown as well. All that Spirit needs from you, it's to keep your devotion and your commitment to whatever is your passion. Here we have this feather, and I see a mask, and this mask that I'm seeing right now with my third eye has these feathers. So this can be another message for you. Please look at the details. You can go and Google what is the animal panther spirit, and that's how you learn about these symbols. And then we have this animal peacock, I think is the name in English, and he's riding under a tree. And you guys don't have idea how much I love trees, because when I have to study, when I need a wisdom in my head, like I literally, like that was an advice of my grandma, and she's always like, go and sit under the tree to read and to study, and it's going to be easier. Maybe you're being called to go into the nature to connect with your creativity, with your craft. Writers here, if you are a writer and you hold in your hands a lot of wisdom. This is also a card for me of connecting with routine that is just for you. This is more a devotion with your practice, yoga, meditation, journaling, workout, Pilates, I don't know, whatever is what you like to do that keeps you vibing, that keeps your energy flowing. It's gonna be required for you to keep moving forward. Remember, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And that's the same message of this card. And it's showing up right now as your challenge in the next month and in your future. You're going to have to keep going, even when you don't see yet these red apples, because for some of you, I'm also picking that all this growth is something internal, and right now you're going to start showing up out there in this new identity, in this new job, adventure, whatever it is, and then the seed is going to be growing soon, but it requires this commitment, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Let's put some cards in here. I want to see, Spirit, the inner child in this new cycle, in this new adventure. How is the inner child of the person that is listening to me right now? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Okay. Your inner child knows the truth of your heart. Whatever is what you want to create, tap and connect. Create these rituals where you can sit with your inner child and ask him, ask her, ask your inner child, what do you want? How I can move forward? Is this what I want, or this is the best decision? All the things. Remember that you are a child of God, and the truth is always inside you if you allow yourself to listen to your inner child. It's like your inner child right now wants to speak, wants to be authentic, just wants to be free, represented by the Queen of Swords. Your inner child can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. And the inner child do this through joy and excitement. And this is a work that it needs to be done by you and by your inner child. You provide security and stability as an adult to your inner child, but your inner child knows the way, knows the truth of what makes you happy. So connect with it in this new beginning. Okay, I'm saying like new beginning again, and I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is this upgrade that you're experiencing right now. Congrats. This is quite a great energy. Why is a challenge to be devoted and committed for the collective spirit? Why is a challenge to be devoted and committed? Habits of a creative mind was the recommendation of the book. So maybe it's hard to create routines for you, to create new habits. Habits of a creative mind. 6 of Wands as the challenge to be devoted and committed to your passion. Okay, this is in relationship with a fear of not being acknowledged, recognized, or seen. Fear of being seen. Maybe in the past you didn't felt seen by your people, or yeah, there's something connected with this. Maybe looking for external validation. This can be a pattern that you don't know, but that it is there, and that's why you don't move in the direction that you want. With all my heart, I just have to say, when you free yourself from that, it's just magic. It's beautiful. You don't care. It's like me. I don't care anymore if I don't speak perfectly my English. I just want to start doing what I want. But for years it was very scary for me to do it, and yeah, I know, I'm just felt called to share this with you, because the only approbation that you need, and the more you see yourself as you are, the easier is for the right people to recognize you and to see you. But you need to see yourself, and also to step into this, into your truth, into this Empress energy, and trust in your instincts. Trust that you're made for this new thing that you want to, this new beginning, this new identity. Yeah, just try. Just try. What is the advice, Spirit, to overcome this fear? What was the affirmation? I am the captain of my soul. I am a master of my fate. What is the advice to overcome this wonder, fear? Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse. The advice from a spirit to you, regardless to this fear of being seen, is to be loyal, to reconcile. Oh my God. Okay. To reconcile. I'm sorry. Okay. To reconcile to your inner child. To forgive yourself for all the times that you maybe didn't recognize yourself. And this is also to start. Doesn't matter if it is small, but to really start small. Start with a mind of learning all the time, to explore, to practice, and to practice without shame, to be, again, disciplined. It doesn't have to be incredible right now. It just have to be. It just have to be. And to know that you are not going to be inspired. You are not going to be inspired all the time. So change the perception of your passions. This is also an idealistic kind of mindset where you think everything is going to be very beautiful because it's your passion, but sometimes when we are doing what we loved, we are going to also experience really hard moments. And the trick here, the way to see this stuff is to hold your passions even when you don't feel like doing it. Even when externally nothing is showing up to tell you you're doing great, but keep doing it, you know? And I feel you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can overcome this fear. It doesn't matter how much you are in your mind, how much you think of something that you truly want. If you don't come down to your reality, you see how you can manifest this stuff in a grounded way, and you already learn all these things that I'm saying in your transformation, and I'm just here being this channel to remind you that you have everything you need. It's time to come back here into the earth. This is the illusion, and yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work, but it requires you to just start and go. That's the only way that maybe you are going to overcome any fear in relationship with recognition. And I'm going to close this reading with one card of this. Oh my God. With this spirit message to close this reading. If you frequently give yourself permission to dawdle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually release such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. That's the feminine here, beautiful energy of just playfulness and just doing it. And here we have, what is meant for you won't pass you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing, and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Okay, love that to close, Spirit. Thank you so much. And thank you, beautiful human that was here the whole reading. Really, thank you. And I hope this can help with whatever is what you're going through. I send you a huge hug, and I will see you in another reading. Besitos. Mwah, 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 mwah.